All right, welcome to the relationship show. This one is on texting for 6 weeks before attempting to set the first date. So this guy says, I don't really know what to do next. So he's 26. I've been chatting to this girl on Instagram. He's 25. I went to primary school with her and haven't seen her for nearly 20 years. I've texted her about 6 weeks ago and we have been chatting since. So where's the decision? Where's the decisiveness? Where's like the outcome you want? Where's working towards that outcome? If you're attracted to this woman, you want to date this woman, where's where's setting those dates? Like chit-chatting over the phone. If you haven't talked to this girl in like 20 years, maybe it's good for like a day, but 6 weeks, it's like take some action. Take some, if she's like distant, then it's like, well, what do you really expect anyway? So it's like, and almost like why she's probably thinking like, why are you even texting her if you're not really interested in her? I decided to ask her out for a quick coffee. Now they are located close to each other. And he says, look how he asks. So after 6 weeks of buildup in his mind, he asked for a quick coffee. What does that communicate? Well, your time's more valuable than mine. And so therefore I can only ask for like a quick time in coffee because coffee is such like a low risk thing that I'm actually afraid of getting rejected from asking you out to go get some dinner with me, which is what I really want to do. But I'm thinking that, man, I just need to get her, in person on like a friendship, get to know kind of thing. And if then I can basically raise her attraction up like what I've been doing. And you know what? I have been getting like good responses. She's been telling me that I'm funny over these 6 weeks that I've been texting her every day. But so what I'm going to do is I'm going to basically do the same thing with dating. And so I'm just going to basically get her on these coffee dates and then go on coffee date, coffee date, coffee date. And then eventually then I might go up to a dinner date and then it'll go from there. And then maybe I'll kiss her on one of those days. Totally wrong approach, It's like, get to the point. Make a dinner date in the evening that has a possibility to lead to sex, because that communicates that that it's a date, not a friendship, get to know thing. And get there in as few steps as possible. This guy's taken, if he's texting her every single day, 7 times a week for 6 weeks, that's 42 steps. It's like you can really get there in 1 or 2. So he asked her for the quick coffee date for this Saturday, and she said she will let me know, but there is no answer about meeting so far. Yeah, so she said, if a woman says, I'll let you know, or I'll check your schedule, let her do that. Do not like, hey, have you checked your schedule yet? That's like a really bad, needy way to go. You've probably already communicated that you're needy as far as Instagram messaging. Why don't you have her number even? It's like, I don't know. What should I do? Should I tell her that I really like her? Oh, it's not, no. So she's like, oh yeah, I'll get back to you. And then he says, confesses his feelings when he gives his space and he's worried, it's like, that's not going to work. It's going to freak her out and she's going to run away from you. Let women express their feelings to you first, because they typically approach dating and commit to their attraction much slower than what men do. Should I ask her out again sometime soon, or should I play cool and be friendly to her? I'd wait for her to get back to you, and don't think you have to take more action and able to like raise her attraction. And it's like approval seeking behavior as far as, you know, thinking you have to do something for her to get, for her to like you. So just wait for her response. Don't ask her out again in the meantime, and just give her that space and make definite plans. So like avoid the coffee dates, get to a dinner date.